Greetings fellow gamers, InvaderXive here. Today I bring you a first look and gameplay video of a new MOBA slash RTS hybrid called Supernova. It's actually a sci-fi type of MOBA that actually incorporates a lot of real-time strategy elements into it. So basically you have the maps and the overall playstyle of a MOBA, and on top of that you have unit management. So it's kind of a mix of micro and macro management in a game. So it's actually like I said, pretty good, pretty interesting. I've been playing this for a few days now. I'm gonna be playing against bots as my first video because I'm gonna need to be a little bit more relaxed to explain everything here. It's actually quite a bit of mechanics and a lot of personalization and customization throughout everything you do in this game. So the overall thing, like I said, sci-fi. It's humans against cyborgs. The humans are usually like enhanced by robots and stuff like that, or just have like exoskeletons and stuff like that. Just mechs in general. And the cyborgs are like this guy right here, just like a blob, like alien creatures that have like augmentations, mechanical augmentations. So you have two factions basically. You can mix and match them. It's 5 versus 5, 5 versus 5 in the MOBA style that we all know and love. And like I said, this has a lot of personalization and customization you can do outside the game and inside the game. So eventually people will find out what's the best build for a particular commander. They're called commanders in this game. However, right now, since the game is new to me, there's just a ton of things to try out and do differently. And the game is still in closed beta right now. You can sign up. There's a link in the description. The first link, you can go click there and go sign up to be part of the beta. It's actually like I said, right now it's closed beta. There's still a lot of things that have been changed, and they're still adding new commanders and stuff like that. But overall, right now the game is actually quite polished, and we're gonna see just general playthrough right here in gameplay against bots. But I will make games against other humans. The game is actually, when you're in a game against human opponents, like I said, since there's so many strategies that I still don't know, that like people get to lane at level 2 and I'm level 1. I'm like, what the hell just happened? Like, what the hell did you kill? What type of thing did you customize that allowed you to gain that level 2 advantage over me? And there's a lot of things I still need to learn. And right now I picked a caster type of champion. No, I mean commander right here, a caster commander. And generally, I was gonna play something else. I actually been playing Nyx this one quite a lot. I really like the playstyle, but somebody else picked it before I did, and I had to pick something else. I did play Mortanica here a little bit. She is a caster assassin, so we'll see that type of playstyle right now. And there we go. Finally, people loading. This guy is still not loading. Hopefully he'll load very soon. Yeah, waiting for players. He's probably disconnected or something. If he doesn't connect, I might actually not upload this game. No, like I said, closed beta, guys. There's a lot of things I don't like about closed beta, but this is oh, there he is, there he goes. This is one of those things. But yeah, don't worry about this. Of course, all of these type of issues, and maybe it's just his computer right now because everyone else loaded perfectly. So let's get into the specifics of the game while we're loading here. The first thing you'll notice when you pop into the game, there's like two sides to your interface. They're like the MOBA side and the RTS side. And the RTS is you don't have to build like a base and stuff like that. You just build units, but you can customize the way they deploy and all that stuff. And you can also add different they're called in this game, let me see here, augmentations. So that's one thing you can do, which gives you like similar to League of Legends, like passive, like the runes in League of Legends. That's what you can get through that type of customization. But the RTS component actually has a concept of forces, so you can actually deploy different type of forces. You can change this depending on your play style. Right now, when I started off, the game recommended me to purchase like the first tier, which is called in this case Pathfinders and Stingers, and each one of them have a different type of armor and different type of attack attributes. So you have like some of them are armored, some of them have a short range, long range, you know, good against heavy armored opponents, good against structures. Some of them are only air and some of them actually support your other units in battle. So a lot of things to look into this, and not only that, but like I said, through the Forces tab, which is outside this, you can customize some of the additional effects your army has, like more damage and even more complex things. But right now, that's this. Like I said, I'm just starting off learning all of this, and they function like minions or fodder cannon thingy, like other games in which you just want to kill them for the experience. And in this game, the concept of last hitting gives you additional points to put towards your attributes. Now, I'll talk about the attributes in a little bit. Let me just kill this thing. Run. That dude does a lot of damage in an AoE. There we go. So right now, you can see I got 5+ something. So those are attribute shards. That's the extent of my knowledge about those. I think they're called attribute shards, and what they do is right now I actually made a mistake. I'm gonna show you what I did here in a little bit. Let me just get one of these. Yeah. So I'm gonna get my this is an assassin type champion. Has a stealth component to it. So there we go. You gain movement speed. They can't see you until you attack. That will be your W. Silent killer.
Enemy will never see me coming.
Let's see if we can poke a little bit and go back. Nope. Yes, we can do this. He's still level 1 there, so that's good for me. Oh, I'm gonna take the turret here. Oh, I'm good. I'm still alive. Let's go back so I can show you what I'm talking about, the MOBA and attributes and all that stuff. So let's go. You can, okay, there we go. You can upgrade in base. Here we go. This is the attributes, and you got proficiencies as well. The attributes is like I wouldn't say building items. It's just you customize what you want to do. So since I know this particular commander uses power to be stronger, and you can also go like health and stuff like that. The game does recommend what you should be getting. It does recommend in everything, in the RTS component and also on the MOBA, because like I said, there's so many things you can do here. And the attributes, you could put like the auto upgrade, and it will do like a basic build for this commander, which will be good enough. But if you go into deep customization here, you can do so many different things. So yeah, that's basically it. Now you have caps on the attributes. So right now you cannot place that many points into, for example, power, which is basically what you will want to get on someone like this. This character, this commander, but as you get proficiencies, some of them unlock additional points into. For example, this one, if I pick this one later on, I cannot use a proficiency just yet. I need a few more attribute points in order to do that. You click on this, and it will be added like a passive to your as your proficiency, and this one gives you increased max power by 4. So depending on what you pick, you will get additional cap to those attributes, which is good, because if you want to build like a completely overpowered assassin that has only power, no defensive stats like at all, you can do that. You can definitely do that, and it's like I said, it's the way you customize in-game. This is how you customize in-game with this. Now the proficiencies are, you got suggestion ones, and you can also see like all of them, and you could even do an assassin that has no ability power or power in that regard, and just went straight into, for example, this will be for a carry, auto-attacking carry type of build. And you could pick stuff from here. You could. It's not a good idea, but you could. So like I said, so many things that you can know about. You can test out and do here. There we go. Good damage. That ability that I just used blinds your opponents, and the blind here reduces your sight. So if he was a player opponent, he would have reduced sight. There's other things there that the ability does. But yeah, those are the two main forms of customization inside the game. So getting your attributes and your proficiencies. I need to buy stuff here. I'm gonna get one of these. Yeah, and you can only upgrade in base, of course. Ooh, we almost got that. Oh, we got it. There we go. 14 shards. Now let me show you. There's also like side lanes. So there's the side lanes and stuff like that with the bot lane, top lane, mid lane. But they have camps here. And those camps are neutral monsters, enemies here. You can kill them for additional experience points and attribute shards, which are extremely good. If you push the lane and you go quickly take one of these camps, you can gain like more attribute points than you would normally get. So that's always great to do if you have the chance. You gotta head back. There we go. I leveled up even. And I got my ultimate ability now. This one is pretty cool. It's a jump ability and you stun them. You also gain damage resistance, so it's pretty nice. So let's get more ability, more power here. And you can, the ones that are yellow are recommended for you to get, but I'm not gonna get weapon damage. I'm going for power, and I'll get a little bit of health though. And I can finally get my first proficiency. I'm gonna go for, I want damage, so I'm gonna go for caster damage here. I'm gonna click this ability and I'm gonna upgrade it. You can even go for like, get that proficiency and just upgrade it 3 times. And just go for a ton of damage, or you can mix and match different types. There's 20 levels in this game, so you can go from level 1 to 20, and if in that regard you will have you can mix match this. Some of them will be higher level than others and stuff like that. So like I said, a lot of things you can do here. And oh, I'm still neglecting getting my, oh, it actually, okay, you saw that little yellow thing. It actually recommended me to get air units, but I did it because I don't care. I don't care about your recommendation. And well, you have your normal 4 abilities for a MOBA. This as well, they have done a lot of different things in the. There's a lot of variety of commanders. This one is an assassin. The one that I really like is this one. This is Nyx, and she has 2 forms, like a caster form and a brute AP melee form. I love that one. It has so much crowd control. Gap closing abilities, shields is very nice, and you have also a lot of skill shots as the caster form, so definitely a fun, for me is one of the most fun commanders I've played. And like I said, there's, oh, let's kill him. Stun, there we go. Stealth, so I can get in front of him. Attack, oh, look at that, but I'm gonna get a kill here. Yep, there it is. I got my first kill there, very nice. And that's just using your abilities. It's actually pretty fluid. I mean, I really like the, so far it's very polished in the movement and attacks and all that stuff. So that is sometimes an issue with other. There we go. Get Dragonfly. There we go. So I'll talk about the strategy elements now, but definitely pretty good. The abilities are very responsive, stuff like that. So I like that about this game so far. And let's get more power, even more power. Excellent. Yo. Now there's a cool thing. You have the evacuation, which is like you go back to base. You can press this and like dodge stuff, and as long as you're inside the radius, you will be picked up, which is very nice. But you can also have like a drop off. So from base, you can go to anywhere on the map that you have vision on, and after a short delay, this does have a very high cooldown. So you can use it a few times, maybe in the game, but it's more of a strategic component to it. So that's pretty cool. So for example, thinking about how my enemy got level 2 the last time I played, he probably would have killed a camp, went back to base, and then dropped off close to the lane. So that's how he got that quick level 2. That's probably how he did it. And like I said, I'm still learning a lot of these things. So very fun to discover everything. So this one right here is very strong against structures, I believe. Well, actually against infantry. It says right there, strong against infantry and other small units. That's nice. Okay, so we also have what they call tactical abilities, which are your 4 abilities right here. The one that's actually gonna be very, everybody will know this, is a staple in MOBAs, is like a warding, or in this case they call it like sensor drone. So this one gives you vision, and you can like use it all the time. The League of Legends will be like the trinkets. Oh, let's kill this guy again. We almost got our ultimate ability. There we go. Slowing down. I can still catch up to him with my stealth, catch up, attack. I almost got my ultimate ability. There we go. We're gonna kill him. Don't worry. Stun. One more. I might die here, but I'll get my kill. There we go. I survived. Like, we're going back. We're going back here. Kind of want to get more infantry here. Whoa! Here comes the. Okay, that would he would have definitely killed me. So I got a ton of things to upgrade here. Let's upgrade power. More power. I want all the power in the world. Offensive. Let's see here. There's so many things. So many different things. Caster burst. I like this one. Yeah. 25. Let's get this one. Gives you even more freaking damage. I don't know all of them yet, guys. It's just so much to tackle at this point. So the other ones are you can also change. They have a lot of these tactical abilities. Right now I'm using Displacement, which is basically Flash from League of Legends. Everybody loves Flash, that's why I took it. And this one is called Peacemaker. It does a ton of damage in an AoE, but it also does damage to yourself. So you have to be careful when you use it. It's half damage to you, but full damage to enemies. And it's very, very powerful. I like that ability quite a bit. But like I said, it's kind of double-edged sword. So, but these are unlocked as you level up outside the game. There's a leveling system there as well. Let's go gank another lane here. Kind of tired of killing that flobby dude. There you go. Let's get more infantry because why not? Okay, I can't really dive that. I'll get melted. I guess we could. Oh, there's so many freaking spider things, robots. That's nice. Good job. Now let's go back to hey, I couldn't do anything there. So yeah, you have this component as well. There's a ton of them, a billion of them. So good. They unlock as you level up. Whoa, run. Now the real-time strategy component, like I said, you can customize the units that you have before you enter the game, and there are some passives that you can also get as you level up. Very nice. I like that, and the cool thing about this element is you can always sell the units and purchase whatever you need to counter what the enemy is doing right now. Of course, you can sell them at a loss. The loss is actually quite significant, like 30% loss, but the idea is quite solid. I mean, you see the enemy does something like you have full infantry. They have full infantry. They decide to sell everything and just go for units that can destroy your infantry, and in that lane push they will destroy you. And if you're not in the lane, they will actually go straight into your structures and take those down. So there's a lot of strategy to this. There's also in-game upgrades you can do to specifically to your infantry for more infantry damage or air unit damage. And like I said, this thing keeps giving you tips. So I said go ahead, upgrade everything, and it did. Like it tells you. And you can also upgrade like your income per wave. And you need to spend resource to gain resource. So like I said, this is all about a strategy. You could go like, I want to put a lot of into my upgrade resource income at first, and then slowly from there become more powerful in my infantry or my my forces, or I can just start getting forces from the start and try to overpower my enemy that way. So like I said, there's a ton of different customization and different things you can do here in the game. But I haven't even purchased this, so I'm gonna get it right now, the armory. So there we go. Okay, this guy was gonna kill me right now. Even though I'm pretty healthy, I'm gonna go back. There we go. I can dance around the circle, and yeah, it will still take me. Yeah, let's go. Go back. Woo. There we go. I'm gonna upgrade it to more power. Why not? More power, please. So we're healing up, and I'm gonna use the drop off now because I can. So drop off here. There we go. So from base, there goes the drop off. You can cancel this as well if you need to. This is the part where you can buy and sell. Like I said, buy, sell. I'm gonna get more income upgrade. There we go. And yeah, this is basically it. Now you can also have like up here you can see like a battle overview, what the hell's going on, who's winning, and all that stuff. And you can also see what the force overview is. And right here you can see that I have a slight advantage over the enemy's forces. And this allows you to plan what you need. For example, right now it's telling me this is very effective against my force composition, but these are very weak against dragonflies, which are your flying units. So I'm gonna get a few of these, but I can't do that right now because I need to upgrade my supply. Each one of your forces actually requires supply to purchase or just have active. Let's kill this guy again because I like killing him. So flobby. There we go. This guy is like a caster type of commander. Oh, so good. There we go. And you can keep upgrading it through here. If you upgrade again, it will give me, I believe, more.
Double kill.
Will give me more. Yeah, there.
Enemy top guard tower destroyed.
You know, I'm gonna wait for it to recommend what to get. I think I just need a little bit more gold or resource I need.
Has been eliminated.
Yeah, this goes up to 50 maximum supply. It might be able to get even higher if you go for if you get some sort of passive before the game. But 50 seems to be the cap. And eventually, when you have all of your forces maxed out and you're happy with your force composition, you can purchase an upgrade, which is elite training, and everybody will be stronger, basically. So that allows you for a big push. Very fun to do that type of strategy. Again, you can save up or get other upgrades. I don't know. There's so many things you can do. So many things. Let's go through this thing in there. Let's see if we can use the bomb thing. There it is. Get over here. Get over here. No, he didn't go in here. Damn you. Yeah, he stopped. I'm gonna kill him though. Go into stealth mode. And oh, whoa, dude. I'm faster than you are though. My Q does damage over time, so it's as long as you keep auto taking stuff, you will get the kill. So there we go. I'm gonna get more upgrades here. Let's see. Armor. No, you know what? I'm gonna get an elite training. There we go. Elite training. The next wave is gonna be very powerful. They need help bot lane. Let's go. Actually, no. I'm gonna go back. Recover my resources. I have very low energy. Let's do that right now. Now let's talk about what you can do outside the game to be better. There are a lot of things you can actually do, and bear with me because there are a ton of things to actually know. Let me get more damage. Oh, look at this. I don't know what it does right now. Let's read it real quickly. Caster bonus. Oh, even more damage as their maximum health of. There we go. Very strong. Let's go. So outside the game, there are what they call augmentations, which is similar to the rune system of League of Legends. And the rune pages there are called loadouts, so you can build different loadouts, and they also have tiers. So eventually, as you level up in the game, outside the game, you can get access to better and better augmentations. And the augmentations are actually part of a crafting system. So every time you win a game, right now, for example, I'm a beginner right now, so the crafting material I get is actually low quality, so you can only build tier 1 things. But if you level up, you will eventually get other types of items. I mean, of crafting material, you can get very strong augmentations for yourself. So eventually, that's the plan. Let's see if we can kill this dude. Oh no, this guy's a tank. I'm making a mistake here, but yeah, we'll kill this guy, and then we will go for we're going for a stun here. Stunning. There we go. Every time you get a kill, you reset your W, which allows you to get away. They're stealthy. Very nice. Getting back. Similar to, like I said, right now, there's no like copy from other, for example, champions for League of Legends. They have a lot of unique abilities here, like the combination. And actually, this one for an assassin is very powerful. It has a stun, a movement, a reset on kill, stuff like that. That's always great on an assassin type of champion. Being able to get into the battle, and then if you get your kill, get out of there, so it's good. We can get another elite training here. There we go. Everyone's elite. Well, the next one's gonna be elites. We're actually about to win the game, so let me tell you about. So I already talked about the augmentations. They're based on, like I said, the crafting and all that stuff. Very nice. I like that. And there's also the concept of vortex, which are the passives for your infantry, but sometimes they reflect on you somehow. Also, that's another type of customization. You can only have like 3 of those. I only have 1 slot right now because of my level. And the runes, the augmentations altogether, I believe they're 10. Yeah, 10. No, 9, and there's the 4 vortex. So there you go. That's a lot of customization, and you can just go like full on damage or full on power. And just like I said, go for an assassin. This is just full on power, no defensive stats, or you can go for a tank that goes full on health and armor. In this game, there's no difference between like magic resistance against power or against weapon-based abilities. So. You can just build armor. That's a stat right here. Armor, just damage taken. Very strong. There is cooldown reduction in this game, by the way. I'm gonna head back. I don't want to finish the game just yet, and see if we can wait a little bit more. And I know there's a lot of things I didn't cover here, but well, actually the game's about to end. But the idea was to showcase the game real quickly. I really do like the game. I like the overall concept of the RTS components, and right now, sadly, I'm still learning. So there's a lot of things I wanna really get better. I died. That's fine. I needed to die so you can see the death stream. Where are my forces? There we go. They got the spider thing, spider cannon with the elite right there. You can see he is destroying the freaking structure here. Good job. This is not that effective against structures apparently. Like I said, you can change this. You can change this to have like no infantry, just like full on assault units and stuff like that. You can do that, like more mechs and stuff. Everything's possible. Great, that's so great. Early game ends. Oh, so good. Let's get more caster damage. No, it's about to end. So I didn't even talk about the objective, but you know, it's kill the it's called an auger, I believe.
ended.
So it, yeah, oh yeah, go back with the deployment. Deploy. Just be there for the ending of the game. So you have to kill this, and you know the lanes, kill the structures and all that stuff. It's actually quite powerful. It attacks. The attacks are quite strong.
The enemy will never
And if the enemy has a good like sieging, not sieging, like good defensive type of build, it is tough to get some to kill this at the end sometimes. Oh, revealing me through stealth. That is not fair. There we go, got a kill there. Still got my displacement ability.
Does not compute.
There we go, we won the game. So hopefully you enjoyed this. I will be doing gameplay of me versus human opponents. This was just like the overview of the game. Let me know what you think. Remember to click the link on the the description of the the video, so you can sign up for the beta. And yeah, I'll see you this. You can if you get into the game, you can add me. My name is Xive in the game, just Xive. For now, just add me. I'm gonna add everybody who adds me right now because why not? I have a full list of friends that is pretty much empty. So just give me a friend invite and I will add you. Now let's look here quickly. I'm only level 6 right now, and you gain your XP and all that delicious stuff. There's first win of the day. Everything's still in development, but you get all that awesome stuff. And this is what I'm talking about. You get elements. So right now I got this Antares crystal. And there is of course, like, this is a free-to-play game. I forgot to say that, free-to-play game. So that's why you can come and enjoy me. And the idea here is very similar to other free-to-play MOBAs. You got your booster packs. You got your champion pack. Well, not champion. Your what they call your commander packs and all your starter packs. So you can get into the game in that regard. Right now I'm starting from 0. I didn't purchase anything. I'm just like, you know, getting the hang of it, all this stuff. And I do like the amount of there's like daily missions and stuff like that as well, so you can always like grind those out and get the commander that you want. Because right now the commanders I'm using, all of the ones that are on trial, but I really like 1 or 2 right now that I really want to purchase and have on my repertoire of commanders. So yeah, there we go. This was about 5 human players versus 5 AI, but it was pretty fun overall. And let me know what you think of the game, and remember to click on the link and add me the game if you do get in. So that's pretty much it. InvaderXive signing out.